There it goes! There it goes! Here it goes, there we go.
That was the one we were waiting for. I'm sure glad one of you brought dinner, though, because...
Look at that cover.
You have to take the cap off.
Oh, you're doing video?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing any video?
I didn't practice that much. Okay, one more minute.
Somebody got in there. It's gonna go, the whole arch.
Now think of all the ice you just saw fall today, and consider that this glacier has maintained its length for the last century. That's pretty phenomenal. That means there's a lot of ice flowing down out of the Harding ice field and a tremendous amount of snow in winter to replace everything that you're seeing lost just right now.
Look at that thing right there. Don't throw it overboard.
Well, it's going in here. It shows itself out in here anyway. That beat the heck out of going salmon fishing anyway. I think they're going to attack us.
Yeah, I'm going to take you right away.
There we go.
If they know where we're at with their echolocation.
They're not worried about us.
They're putting it down. No, they don't worry about Well, there is no normal. Sometimes, but this is probably 2 or 3 pots. And folks, this is probably 2 or 3 different pods that come together. This time of year, what we call a megapod.
understand.
We're all
completely.
doing that.
An organization called the North Gulf Oceanic Society. Wow, those guys are really moving out there. I'm almost late today. Picture in the background. That'll be the topper today. Now again, folks, the city of Seward established in 1903 as a town site, and it's built on this alluvial sand, or this gravel base that's been washed out of the canyon there over probably thousands of years. You see, we're still in 500 feet of water here. Now when the earthquake hit us in 1964, again, it measured 9.2 on the revised Richter scale, and it shook for over 4 minutes. If you can imagine that magnitude of earthquake shaking for 4 minutes. Well, what happened is a lot of the beach here started sloughing off into the ocean.
Blair, you're so sexy. Look at you. Take it on. I just had to get you on there. Look at all the campers. Never get Larry on the
This is like when
recorder.
they're flying and they stop after they land. They put on the brakes.
Well, and you know, those big boats, you can just hear him switching them around. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Brandon.
See the old broken off pilings along the shoreline here. Texaco and Standard Oil had a large fuel farm, a tank farm here that was totally demolished and spread fuel and fire all up and down the
Oh,
shoreline.
wow.
The boat harbor that was here originally was totally demolished, and it took all the boats and flushed them onto shore. You see the tidal wave, we had a large tidal wave about 30 minutes after the quake, measured about 30 feet tall. And right about eye level on the third deck here, rolled into the bay and just flushed railroad cars and boats. I mean, it picked up these railroad cars that weighed tons and tons and washed them up against the beach, up against the bank. And actually flushed boats as far as a mile onshore.
Oh my God.
There were 12 people killed here, and only about 115 throughout the entire state.
Pretty bizarre.
Well, folks, on behalf of the orcas and the sea lions and all the crew and myself, we'd sure like to thank you for joining us on the National Park Tour today. I just
Okay.
sincerely hope you've
Say
enjoyed the
goodbye.
tour. If you didn't today, there is a doctor here in town.